Today we are going to unbox this Hot Wheels in collaboration with Formula 1 2025 5-pack. Yes guys, and we'll also see that how this stands with the the premium line of Hot Wheels. And so there is a right way for opening these boxes, and I'll tell you. As you guys can see, there is a mark over here. You just take a cutter or something really sharp, a knife would do as well, and just make a piercing over here. Now remember, do it carefully, otherwise you will damage the card art. And just like that, you don't need to go vertically, you just have to place the horizontal cut and just put it out like a box of cereal or something, and just you can take your castings out. Pretty much simple. Now we are going to see how these stack up with the premium ones, so let's go. Now first, as you guys can see, is this Williams racing casting in this amazing Gulf blue livery. You can also see there are some tampos such as Duracell and the Gulf and Pirelli, like a lot of sponsorship over here. And you also get the miniature model of the driver as well, but it is not such well detailed as well. Now if you move on to the base is plastic, the chassis is plastic, and this casting was made in 2024. And as you guys can see, the name of the casting is not Williams Racing, it is Formula 1 collection, which you get in each casting. So that means that all of these cars are pretty much same, but they have different tampos going on. They are not different castings, they are not molded into the different die casts. But if we talk about the premium ones, I can show you. Now if we take this Williams Racing casting as a reference, you can see the amount of tampo you get on this. Even on the splitter you can see there is a tampo, but on this pretty much bland design, and I can so far go to say that this is not accurate. Similarly, you can see there is no much helmet design over here, but you get the helmet design over here. Also, you get number 43 because this car was driven by Williams Racing's Franco, and you can see the helmet details, and you can see miniature of Franco just ideally sitting onto near the halo, and even the halo is fully tampered with, whereas you can see here the halo, this is the part halo which protects drivers to go during the crash. Usually drivers go out of the car, so this little piece over here helps them to stay into the cockpit. This centerpiece over here, you can see how much details are over here. Imagine how much details are over here. They are the same casting, but the difference is there in the details. You also see the Komatsu branding and the My Protein branding. A part of that, you can see that there is a keeper tampo as well, and also the official partner for the tires, the Pirelli tires you get in the premium, is also tampoed pretty well. Moving on to the back of the casting, you see there is a Williams tampo over here, and if we talk about the basic one, there is no tampo over here. The real colors are not so glittery or spectra flamish, they are like basic colors, they are more of a matte color, and so that is why there is the difference over here. Moving on to this Alpine casting, I'm a fan of this color, the bubblegum pink mixed with the blue. Talk about this Alpine company. This company is actually sponsored by Force India, which makes silver stones, and so this is a proud moment for all Indians. This is special, I hope you guys know about this. Moving on to the Haas casting, the MoneyGram Haas comes with this white and black plus a little fragment of red in it. So you can see the tampos over here, MoneyGram tampo, obviously the flag as well. You see the Haas logo, the Toyota Gazoo Racing logo as well, and this is a pretty decent casting. But then we talk about BAM, the new for 2025 MoneyGram casting. Now you can see the amount of details have just touched the heights over here. What else can you do to make a replica of Formula 1? Like, it has everything which a collector would desire. You can see the Haas logo on the wing over here, whereas you cannot see any logo whatsoever on this. Apart of that, there are some of the differences on the splitter as well. There is a MoneyGram sponsorship over here, whereas here you just get a blank splitter, guys, and it is not even the same color of the real thing. So that is why this 5-pack lacks over here. Moving on to the AMG Mercedes Formula 1 Petronas team, and this is when you will see this casting from this side, you will see, wow, what a great casting. But then you come in onto the front and you realize a lot of details are missing from the chain. Now if I take the reference of the 2025 Mercedes AMG Petronas Premium, you can, if we compare both of these casting, you can see there is a day and night difference between them. Again, if I like to talk about the wing over here. You can see the wing has some details. You also see the stars. I mean, they have a wide radius, and here you can see there are these star AMG logos, but they are not properly scaled. As you guys can see, the amount of money spent onto the premium actually brings you more details, but the 5 pack is no slouch either. I mean, if you are thinking about displaying these, I mean, these are as perfect as it could be. I mean, they are for displays, but if you are thinking about accuracy, I think this is much more accurate. Now, people might be losing for this one. This is the Red Bull, the FIA 2024 Constructions Champion winner car. Now, this is a car driven by Max Verstappen. So people usually go crazy. These new F1 fans are going crazy for Max Verstappen, but I'm all in for the Lewis Hamilton fan club. I also like Oscar Piastri. I don't hate Max Verstappen, but moving on, let's talk about the casting. Let's not get personal over here. You can see the differences. Now, I don't have a Hot Wheels casting for taking a reference, but this is even more accurate and scaled. And what if you have seen my videos, you are aware of this casting by Lewis Hamilton. I showed you a casting by Lewis Hamilton. You can see the details. The Pirelli tires over here are identical to the real thing, whereas on this one it is pretty much aerodisc wheels. That's it. And if we talk about in front, you can see there are no tampo details here like you get on here, like the Red Bull logo on the splitter. You get the hashtag number 1, which is Verstappen's number, and you don't get any number whatsoever over here. Now obviously you don't get the driver sitting inside. Why? Because the driver is actually on the card art. So don't think that this is not a Verstappen's car, because this is hashtag number 1 Max Verstappen. So what do you think about these?